All right, we are welcoming everyone back to the 2021 PGA Championship here at the Ocean Course, Keo Island, South Carolina. We are joined by Brad Marek. Brad posted a one over 73 today. He's 2 over for the championship. Brad, you're going to make the cut this weekend. Let's start there, then we'll backtrack to your play today. But just the accomplishment that you feel earning your way here 3 weeks ago, a little time to bone up, and then you get to one of the toughest golf courses on the planet, and you are firmly going to make the weekend.
Yeah, I'm not sure that it's totally sunk in. Kind of knew that if I had good preparation and a good plan that this would be possible. So I got here last Tuesday, the Tuesday before the event. First time I was on property was a week ago on Thursday, so saw the place a bunch. And obviously, incredibly difficult golf course. It, I think requires you to be very, very patient. So it's a lot of centers of greens, and you have to hit fairways to have success. And short game is obviously super important because there's just some greens that not a whole lot of people are hitting. So, yeah, but really, really, really proud of myself. First PGA Tour event to make the cut on this golf course is pretty much a dream come true.
Let's leave it there. Let's go to Ryan with number 3.
Yeah, hey Brad, Ryan from PGA Magazine here. You had a really good start with birdies on 10 and 11, and that kind of puts you in a good frame of mind the rest of the day, knowing that birdies were potentially out there for the
well, I mean, they were, except for 14 through number 1, basically. So I knew that first stretch, even though 12 and 13 are super difficult holes, just to get them downwind, I mean, those are going to be a heck of a lot easier than, say, like 15, 17, and 18 coming home. So, I knew hitting the fairway on 10 and 11 was going to be huge, and I was able to do that on 10. Rolled one in from the back fringe, maybe about 20 feet. Had a really good read on it, and then 11 was really good, good driver, and I believe a good 6-iron. Climbed up onto the top of that mound, kind of fell back, and I chipped it to a couple feet. But that definitely settled me down. And then, yeah, I mean, once we flipped, you get 14 coming back into the wind, and you just know for the next 9 holes, I mean, you're just holding on, trying to keep your head above water, and then hopefully you get a little bit of reprieve, 6 through 9.
Let's go to Jeff on 4.
What's your main role at the club you're at, and how much competitive golf are you able to play these days?
So I'm just an independent contractor with Carica Parks. I just teach there. So my primary business is like a junior golf academy for kids that are trying to play golf in college. So I work with a small number of kids on a very frequent basis, some as much as 2 or 3 times a week, kind of in small groups after school. So, everybody in that has a goal of trying to move up to the next level in terms of their golf. So that's my primary focus with the teaching, but teaching is all that I do.
It's going to be cool going back to the kids, I would think, playing on the weekend at the PGA Championship.
Yeah, I just had a chance to glance at my phone, and there were quite a few text messages, to say the least, and a ton from, obviously, friends and family, but also students back in the Bay.
We're going to zoom out for a quick question to Adam Schupak. Adam, go ahead. You are with Brad.
Congratulations, Brad. You beat world number 1, world number 3, world number 4 today. Where does this rank for you?
Pretty high. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I just knew. I mean, talking with my caddy and my coach that I have in this week, we knew it was going to be a battle. I mean, and it was just, you had to put your head down. You knew you were going to make some bogeys. That was just inevitable. So really happy the way I hung in there. There was kind of a rough patch on 18 through 4. I don't think I hit a green in there. Miracle bogey on 18. That really kept me going. And then to pitch it in on 2 was incredible. It was a really good shot, but did not expect that to go in.
How long has this been a dream for you? Play a PGA Tour.
I mean, that's what I did after college. I mean, I chased many tours for 9-10 years after college, so always with the goal of trying to get out here. Obviously didn't attain that, via the regular route, but as soon as I was done playing, I knew that I wanted to be a part of the PGA, for the opportunities like this on the playing side.
Jeff?
And I guess, Jeff, to answer your earlier question, I still play. Last year, I probably played half dozen events, I would say, that were not like immediately affiliated with our section. And our section does a good job. We have 7 or 8, 9 events over the course of the year that are pretty good. And then there's a few other like Pro-Ams and State Opens that I'll travel to over the course of the year.
Any good finishes in the State Open, or what was the highlight?
I've won a couple times on the Dakotas Tour, which is a decent-sized mini tour. A lot of second-place finishes in State Opens. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, Idaho, Nebraska, I don't know, a couple others too. But yeah, that was kind of the route that I chose, just a little bit lower cost than some of the other like bigger mini tours. The State Opens kind of supplement the purses a little bit, so kind of went that route.
All right, let's go to Ryan 3.
Yeah, Brad, when you made that putt on the last hole, what were you feeling? What were the thoughts, knowing that you had made the cut? And
I mean, to be honest, once that ball landed and stopped on the green, like I was well aware of where the cut line was, so we knew we were safe for the weekend, barring some sort of catastrophe. So it was getting really dark, and I was just trying to get it out there and just dribble it down the hill so I had a kick in, and I still can't believe that thing went in.
is there like a moment from these last 2 days you'll always remember that sticks out? Or
I don't know. It was really, really cool to have probably 20 people here following me. That's incredible. It's not easy to get to Kiowa, people from across the country, and that just means so much to me that they would come out and support me, and a bunch of friends and family back home watching, cheering on. So it's I'm glad I could play well and give them something to watch and root for.
Brad, is it comforting to know that Ben would be with you through the weekend? Ben Cook, another Team of 20 member, and 2 of you are representing the 28,000 PGA professionals nationwide.
Yeah, I think it's anytime one of us can make the cut, I think it's really good because I think there used to be 25 spots in this and it got reduced to 20. So I feel like anytime a couple of us can make the cut and represent the PGA well, I think that bodes well just for the organization as a whole, and just kind of shows the type of players that are at the top level of the PGA of America.
All right, I think that'll do it, sir. Congratulations.
Thanks.
More good play to be had, but really pleased that you made it to the weekend.
Yes, me too. Thank you guys.
Have
You
a
guys
great
are awesome.
evening.
Thanks a bunch.